This probably makes me sound crazy. I really enjoy this particular piece, being lost in the trees and their leaves. And my eyes are always drawn to the intentional scratches he makes. This is the kind of art that calls for slow looking with no expectations, no pre-assumptions, just look. So there's everything to get and yet really nothing to get. I'm Wendy Chang, director of Rennie Collection and the Rennie Museum in Vancouver. And we are today visiting the exhibition of Barkley L. Hendricks. Barkley taught at Connecticut College for almost 40 years. And during winter break, they would go down to Jamaica, staying at the same place. They would spend several weeks in Jamaica away from the winter. Susan probably grabs a book and keeps herself busy, and he would be painting for sometimes half the day, sometimes for the whole day. They wouldn't leave until he was done. It's extraordinary to think of the amount of confidence he has in making these works. The amount of gestures in these trees that are otherwise at the distance seem kind of like just a blob. The shades of green, it's incredible. Maybe when you look at it, you see nothing like that. Barkley doesn't paint a closed-off narrative. Barkley paints something that's open, because it's not always about the answers. The landscapes and the scenery are not the typical images of sand and sun that we think of the Caribbean and Jamaica. Barkley is not trying to make a grand statement. I say it over and over again because it really is true. He painted what he saw. People obviously are very familiar with Barkley's portraits. When he's making the portraits, he has a little more control over what he's painting. A lot of his portraits are very bombastic figures. Landscape paintings, these are Barkley's portraits of the world. They're serene. They have a gentleness to them. And when I look into these images, that's how I feel. And even the dark sky, it doesn't feel ominous. This is so nature to me. It has everything. It has the sky, the horizon, it has the green, it literally has the energy and power of lightning and a storm. I'm not fearful when I see it. I have no anxiety. The power of nature is represented in this canvas, but in a way that says that nature is good. As you get closer, you start to really enter into the picture and you lose sight of its boundaries. That one picture becomes your entire world for that moment. That was absolutely a conscious choice of Barkley's because he's basically echoing our eyes. By just looking, the work will reveal so much to you. We will get out of it as much as he got out of making it.